I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Stay tuned for morning announcements.
All right, we're having a few technical difficulties, which is par for the course, and that's a golf saying. It means that it's okay and normal for every once in a while to have technical difficulties when you have a program that is completely student-led and student-run, and we are trying to push the envelope on technology. So it's been a few months, actually, since we had such technical difficulties, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and read all the announcements in case you didn't hear earlier from our student newscasters. I need you guys to think about being safe, being responsible, being respectful here at Douglas. Those are the core, fundamental, key components to having a school that we want to have, guys. Being on time, being on task, using appropriate language, appropriate electronics, respectful and responsible are the way that you accumulate 6 EOS points in every class in every day. Wearing your badge is an expectation. Those students that are coming through the metal detector line and getting a metal detector pass are losing 6 points in their EOS just to start the day. I want to give a special shout out to the Black Student Union, specifically DeCara Sweat, for their Black History Assembly that we had on Friday. It was top-notch, phenomenal, outstanding. All the feedback that I got from our community members was impressed and how brilliantly ran. And here's the thing, guys. The adults had little, if anything, to do with the program. It was a group of seniors, a group of juniors, and a group of sophomores that came together as the executive members of the Black Student Union to put this program together. We had a law enforcement officer from Tennessee who was the highest ranking African-American law enforcement female officer when she was appointed to that position. So that was very prestigious. We had different awards and different presenters. We had students from the University of Kentucky come and present to us. That's great as well. Very pleased. Good job. Good job to the students and the Black Student Union. Congratulations to Amina El Amin for a top 25 finish in the state swim competition. Congratulations to our archery team who came in 3rd place in the city championship. I want to send a special shout out to the girls lacrosse. They went and beat Tate's Creek, a pretty good Tate's Creek team, 5-1. And they went on and beat a pretty good, actually an outstanding Lafayette team, 3-2. They gave up 3 goals in 2 games, which is pretty outstanding. And then you just compound that with the fact that their starting goalie is a freshman, Addison Turner. Big shout out to Addison Turner for allowing 3 goals in 2 games as a freshman. So the future looks bright. This is just the tip of the iceberg for that group of girls out there competing in girls lacrosse. We did mention earlier that it is NEDA, National Eating Disorder Awareness Week. And I got to make you aware that of all the mental illnesses, eating disorders has the highest mortality rate. So if you feel that one of your friends may have an eating disorder, or if yourself, you're worried you may have an eating disorder, get help. Use the Douglas app. Reach out to your counselors. We have social workers, school psychologists. We have folks that are trained here on campus to support you or your friends, depending on what the case may be. I'm Lester Diaz, your principal, and it is an honor and a privilege to serve you in this capacity.